Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you all practical number 10 of Advanced Python for Data Science. Would be the last practical for module 2. This is the question. The code is import Seaborn as SNS, import pandas as PD, import matplotlib or pyplot as plot, which I've already explained to you in the previous video, so you all can have a look into it. Next is data is equal to SNS.load underscore dataset tips, which loads a built-in dataset from the Seaborn and stores in the data. Next, we have G is equal to SNS.paste grid data, comma, call is equal to time, which creates a paste grid object which splits the data based on the time column. Now here, time usually contains the lunch and dinner, so this creates a separate plot for lunch and dinner. So G stores the grid of plots. Next, we have G.map underscore data frame SNS dot scatter plot x is equal to total underscore bill y is equal to tip, which draws a scatter plot in each small group as per the graph. Next we have that G dot map underscore data frame SNS dot scatter plot x is equal to total underscore bill y is equal to tip. Now map underscore data frame which applies a plot function to each grid. SNS dot scatter plot which scatter the plot function. X is equal to total underscore bill, which X is equal to would be total bill amount. Y axis would be my tip amount. So that's the reason I mentioned Y is equal to tip. Next we have G is equal to fig subtitle. G dot fig dot subtitle scatter plot of total bill was tip pasted by time. Y is equal to 1.0105. This adds a main title to the entire grid. G dot fig, which means that it acts as the main figure, and subtitle, which says the overall title. And y is equal to 1.05, which moves the slightly upward to avoid the overlap. Next, we have plot.show, which displays the final plots on the screen. So this is your output. So you can see we have two scatter plots side by side. One is my lunch and one is my dinner. X-axis showing me the total bill and y-axis showing me the tip. And each dot would be the one customer record. So that's it for today's video. I hope you'll have understood the concept behind practical number 10. If you have any doubts related to the topic, y'all can drop a comment. Thank you.